We are about to play the adventures of a time-traveling doctor, not that one. As he
This is
tries to,
basically Minecraft.
as he tries to stop a town from being completely destroyed by a magical plague. Okay, so we should now have a new decree we can put. Let's see.
Ooh, can you share your screen?
Oh, you know, one day I'll remember to do that first time.
It's all good.
But it is not this day.
It is not this day.
Must eat now. Alrighty, have a good night, Bab. Thanks for being here. So we've got protection from Shabnak. We've got curfew. We've got the experimental vaccine. Can we? Okay, we cannot put the experimental vaccine from day 4 on and day 3, which makes sense. Okay, so we've got quarantine that's being enacted, stopping time, and we've got the protection from Shabnak.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what happens if we swap that out in favor of the curfew. Oh, sorry, in favor of the vaccine. Requires more medicaments, gives some unrest, but severely reduces the effect of the contagion. So, as we can see, the town still dies on day 6. But I think that's a bit of an improvement over, because like before, didn't it stop at day 5?
Yeah. More day, baby.
Okay, cool. We will buy ourselves more time. We are currently in day 4.
It was like straight out of Back to the Future. Buy ourselves some more time.
Let's do the time warp again. That reminds me, let's see what loot we have. I've got a lot of stuff for this day, including some morphine crystals. If we combine those with water, then we can make it into like actual morphine, because the game will not let us just eat concentrated morphine crystals.
This is America.
Well, no, this is this is Russia.
Damn it.
This is the effect of communism. It's Lara. What's Lara doing here?
Yay. You definitely wouldn't put us on any quest that ended up with nothing if you succeed, like, you know.
True.
Yeah.
Hi, Ari. Thank you for the delicious egg. How you doing? Oh, I love that. The portrait of the general that she's stood behind, or in front of. So General Block was responsible in her mind for the death of her father, because he was also in the military and I think served under General Block, and like ended up like dying a fairly ignominious death. And so she actually tries to kill him later on. So I love that the general is hanging over her, quite literally.
Metaphor.
Access trans rights.
Hell yeah, Jakers. Yeah, how you doing, Ari? Do you see the gift I sent you?
Hell
Worst
yeah.
of all, a coward. Always was a coward. How I hate it.
She got some hair volume.
Yeah, she did. Like, she's had a glow up since the previous game.
Oh, Dr. Dankovsky, I was told you had agreed to lead the town during the plague. I'm glad that that power is now in the hands of a man who is no stranger to compassion.
Yeah,
What?
it was on sale, so I figured I would get it for you, Ari. Do I know you?
My name is Lara Rabel. I inherited a mansion in the flank from my father. In fact, it is the house that I've come to talk to you about. Please, spare me a minute.
Should you teach her Volt Orb Shockwave? It's a really useful status effect, so I would say yes. Of course, I'm listening.
My house has long been a shelter for anyone who needs a roof over their head. Now that the whole town is in peril, I need to play my part more than ever. I shelter those who have lost something, their home, their loved ones, their job, their reason to live on.
You know, it's noble, but it's also really dangerous during an epidemic. Please be careful. An endless flow of people going through your house makes it a potential vector of infection.
Yes, of course. I have helpers. Besides lodging, we also help with food, water, medicine. People are used to turning to us in their time of need, which is a good thing, but now our supplies are dwindling. To be honest, we'd be grateful for any help the town hall can spare us.
So this actually comes into play in the first game and in the second. There's an option to distribute water, but it's like when she gets a hold of some water, you can test it for infection, and it turns out that it is contaminated water. And like basically you can cut off people from water, and people will potentially die of dehydration, or you can, let them keep it and, keep going for a little bit longer, but also, spread the plague. This morning I was told the plumbing system had been destroyed. Where do you get your water?
It has, but we still have water carriers in these parts. They go to the springs in the steppe and carry barrelfuls of water from there. I've already arranged the deliveries. They're very compassionate people.
Now, water must be checked for pathogens first. Wouldn't want to have a cholera outbreak on top of the plague.
Cholera.
I mean, benevolent Lara Ravel opened her doors to people in need. Let's hope they don't all infect each other there. Okay, so we've added that quest to the day. Oh, hi, Grace. What are you doing here?
You're good. My little dove.
Reviver?
Oh, right. Yep. There's a guy who's buried. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So much mania. Now you can experience peak comedy. Yeah, penny larceny is good shit. Oh my god, I am going to die, and then I'll be dead.
Hell yeah. I mean,
I'd rather not hear this.
I'd rather not hear it either, Dankovsky. Oh my god. Random, stupid, intrusive thought.
Be
Like
it, Dankovsky.
Daniel,
Better
just
yet,
smoking like
farther
a
from you.
giant ass blunt with, and being like Dankovsky.
oh my god. I don't know about, like, I have a giant pipe at the moment.
Let you read my
So I can do something with that.
Hell yeah. Halloween, thank you so much for the raid, everybody. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola, the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked, and I am playing some Pathologic 3 and hanging out with my friend Jamie. How you doing?
Hey,
Playing Water Park Simulator. I've seen that. That looks like a really good chaotic fun time. What are you doing here, child?
Welcome to the cocktail.
ding dong, do you hear it? The bell. Do you
Enjoy
hear
your
it?
stay.
Oh, thank you very much for the follows. Follows are anonymous, but always appreciated. Feel free to hang out and chat if you want, but never feel obligated. It's so fun, the perfect amount of ADHD brain rot. Like, it really does seem like a lot of fun for the people who just, like, constantly want to be engaged in doing something. Whether it's, like, pushing out people who are, like, not following the rules, or, like, serving food, or, like, any of those other things. There's, like, always something to do. Oh, no, rip your Gyarados. That means you can't use it anymore, right? Because of the Nuzlocke conditions. Totally had not forgotten to follow. It's okay, Mephira. Elwyn said she forgot to follow the other day when apparently she's been here long enough to accrue 5,000 channel points, which this goes to show we all forget to follow people sometimes. I appreciate it. I hear it. I couldn't tell you where the sound is coming from, though. You have almost 10k? Oh my god. Y'all, I am stunned by how much people are actually just kind of listening and lurking.
Right
Recently-
there from the grave. Deaf mister. He'll be here soon. He's been ringing for a long time and he'll be here soon.
Oh shit, we've
Y'all
unlocked the Scrungly dude. Okay.
Not the scruggly dude.
Scrungles. Here we go.
Shit, yeah.
Recently unlocked the Taser. Water and Taser do not go well together, which is unfortunate for the people who graffiti your park. That's hilarious. I love that.
I wonder
Okay.
what is it realistic in its graphics, or is it like Zoo Tycoon, like Roller Coaster Tycoon?
It's kind of like those other like simulator games, like Trading Card Store Simulator, like that level of
Yeah.
graphics.
Sick.
Who's he? Oh, that's
Krongtoy Oxen, that's who. The dead man with the bell. Are you stupid, mister? We're at a cemetery. There's nobody here but the dead. And if a bell is ringing, that means it's Krongtoy Oxen.
It's an asset flip slop kind of aesthetic, which but 0% AI, which we love. Honestly, like I would take an asset flip that has heart over any kind of AI slop ever. Like you know what does reuse the same kind of assets as each other? House Flipper and Phasmophobia. But you know, they are two very distinct games with very distinct themes. Yeah, free assets can be perfectly fine if they're used well. You're right, of course. How could I, a simple idiot, not realize? Who is this, Honktoy Uksen of yours?
Look at you, so old, and you don't even know anything. Everyone knows this. You say the magic words into the cloth, cut your fingers, soak the cloth with blood, and then bury it. Duh. He'll come. Drawn by the scent of blood, I summoned him and now I'm waiting.
As long as you make the game yourself as a human being, absolutely. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. Streaming does take a lot out of you. Otherwise, feel free to get comfy. This game is kind of confusing if you've not been here from the beginning, but we'll do our best to explain as we go.
Like Pathologic.
Fancy that. And why did you summon him?
I'm not telling.
Why so sullen? Is someone mistreating you? Hurting you?
Not for long. I'll ask Krongtoy Unkson and he'll kill them. Seems like a subplot in Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna go lurk now.
Yeah, thanks for lurking, and yeah, go get your dinner, and yeah, have a great night. And thank you very much for the raid and entrusting me with the audience. You know, you don't have to summon the dead to get protection. You can turn to grown-ups.
A grown-up is the one hurting me. He's beating me. I wish there were no grown-ups at all.
I'm sorry. If home is too difficult, come to the Stillwater. The woman who lives there, Ava, she's kind. She'll be able to help you, I know it.
You think this is the impetus for Pathologic is this like child abuse narrative, and this is the thing they use to cope?
I feel like that's definitely a big part of it, because like when we talk to the kids who made the world, um, like we asked like, why didn't you just play tag or something? And in the first game, they're like, because we've just been to a funeral, and you ask them whose funeral, and they're like, no one died. Why are you asking these questions? So yeah, like there's definitely a lot of that, like trying to cope with the enormity of death and disempowerment that they must be feeling right now. Okay, hopefully we can save Ruben. Eat his french fries. We'll do our best. Ah, shit. Yep, he's still dead. Well, maybe we can prevent that another time. Bad Grief provided transportation for the people willing to flee the town. We can deal with that later. We've got a town to save. Let's go find Lara and try to get her to help us out. Like we'll look at the water supply and see if it's safe. Encounters Onyx only. Ah, man. Yeah, Onyx is really not all that powerful compared to just like how big and impressive it looks. Yeah. Changeling jump scare.
Ah!
Oh, I only have one more shot at the prototype. We're fine. Okay.
Nothing's fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more ingredients for the prototype. Wait, did I get turned around? Oh no, that's the Shabnak lady. Do not like the Shabnak lady being near. Oh, that's not Lara's house. Holy shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Matches. I need matches. Okay, okay. Yeet.
Halt, death, and put your hands up.
God damn. The fact that anybody would walk here to be, they would consider this place safe with all this going on? Oh, hey, nuts. Lara always was a source of comfort in Pathologic too. Rest in
My
peace,
heart beats
Onyx.
uneven.
Sometimes I regret not studying medicine and having only my intuition to guide me when I help people. On the other hand, that would have meant leaving this place, if only for a time to study. A friend of mine managed to do that, but I couldn't imagine leaving. Talking about Artemy.
Yup. Now he's back and no longer being accused of being a patricide at this point in the game. Your friend? Who do you mean?
We called him Cub when we were kids. You know him as Artemy Wurach. He was always torn between the town and the steppe, between the kin's traditions and his craving for new knowledge. It's so odd to think that he was the one who left, only to return now, and that I was the one who stayed behind.
So you're childhood friends then?
We are. We have always been inseparable. Artemy, me, and two more of our peers. But I shouldn't waste your time on my memories. You're here to ask about the shelter.
Can I ask why you made your own house into a shelter in the first place?
This is my father's house, where my memory of him lives. He was a strict rule-bound man, but refusing someone in need was aberrant to him. When he died, I decided to set up a shelter here so people would always have food and a roof over their heads. And I have a house that isn't quiet as a tomb.
What happened to your father?
My father, Captain Ravel, was a hero. That's all there is to it. I'm trying to live a life worthy of his name. That's why I'm here. But you're here on business. What should I tell you about the conditions here?
Anything you think is important.
Yes, of course. We provide clean bedding to those who stay the night. We thoroughly wash any dishes used by those who come to eat. We check everything that's donated to us. What else? We have an emergency exit leading toward the river. You can walk around and see for yourself.
At first glance, the house is in good condition. No signs of plague. But will you let me check the water? It's crucial during a plague, but also a possible infection vector.
I'm no doctor, but my thoughts also went first to the water. My friend has given me the idea of bringing it here from the steppe, the remote springs here. He's literally carried the first barrel on his back. That's why we called him Cub as children. He's always been so strong.
Indeed, it makes sense to look for water away from the town right now. Where do you usually get it?
There's several springs in town, and then there's the new plumbing system. But that one hasn't really taken root. People don't trust it. They believe the earth was distributed by its construction and will one day retaliate. We don't drink water from the Gorkon either.
Yep, so these people believe that, or at least the steppe people, are very superstitious. They believe that the pumps and everything have been basically an affront to Earth. That by digging down into her roots, we are wounding her. And that's why people have been destroying the pumps. And of course the Gorkon contains a whole lot of runoff from the factories. But, you know, Dankowski doesn't necessarily know that. As far as I know, the Gorkon water is clean. Or it was before the epidemic. Was it avoided out of superstition too?
I guess I never thought about it. I was born here, you see. I've not known almost anyone to drink river water. Even my father, a learned man, told me to avoid it. Some things just happen out of custom, not some rational reason.
Right now, it's for the best. Who knows what's in there? But we need to be careful. May I analyze your steppe water in my lab?
Of course. If you need to, go ahead. Take any samples you need, though. To be honest, the thought of you doubting the steppe water frightens me.
Everyone needs water. Therefore, we should make sure it's safe to drink. Ah, so now we have a bottle of water from the House of the Living. Okay. So, we can do a little bit of a route here. We can make our way to the hospital, check in on Artemy, and then go to the still water to analyze the still water. Ah, shit.
Pathologic. And Lord, do we need cozy tonight, folks.
Don't mind me just running through a plague-filled district.
Everything is
Oh god.
thing is part of it.
Me dumpster as I go by, so I run faster away from the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of giving those like DBD vibes, yeah. Okay, we are safe again.
What? Oh, it's so pretty here in the daylight.
Right? Like, look at that brickwork. Look at that house design. I can't look for too long because I'm fucking manic and I'm gonna die. Hang on a second
Ted.
while I take some morphine.
Shh.
Oh hey, a thing we can look at to get more depressed.
Like me on
Don't
Reddit.
Okay, now we won't have a heart attack from mania. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing Dead by Daylight because I could not deal with the anxiety anymore, but that's fine. You know, if you enjoy it, more power to you. If you came to get vaccinated, you're late. No more shots for today.
Shot. Everybody.
What about those who didn't get their shot? What should they do? Alas, there's nothing I can do for you. We're out of vaccine. We administered all the shots we got in the morning, as well as 2 restocks, so there's no more vaccine. 0. Perhaps they still have it at the other posts. I suggest you ask around. What if your colleagues cannot help me either? Come here first thing tomorrow morning. The early bird gets the shot. Abducet praedam qui occurrit prior. Sorry, what? This is Latin, the dead language of science. He who comes first carries away the prey. Literally fucking Latin for the oily boyd gets the worm.
Show off.
Right? You know, the early bird may get the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Yeah.
Kind of wishing you were playing True Gen 1 right now. Voltorb would be sweeping right now. God, yeah, and Bulbasaur just really swept Gen 1 in particular. Alright.
Mesoslimic.
I'm sorry, what? Mende Amshen. Turning the theater into a hospital. I don't think you could have chosen a better place. Or a worse one. I used to come see plays here. I've even participated in a few myself. When a town lacks even a...
I need to collect the tools.
Yes, that is Artemy Burak saying that. When a town lacks even a basic clinic, one has to improvise. Now that the hospital's been set up, our work can begin. I'm ready to help. Oh, yes. We've had this conversation before. We talk about how, yeah, how we needed stuff from the termitary. And how we want to, how Artemy wants us to take care of the children.
I need time to collect my tools.
Okay, cool. Did you hear it? He said, I need time to pick up my tools. That's the modified line of Go Onion, I need to collect the tools.
Go Onion.
He almost said the line. Yes, it's the translated version of the line. We know the lines. What the hell was I gonna say? I don't know.
It's that kind of day.
It's that kind of day, honestly. You know, I'm just really glad that something like this wouldn't happen in real life, where a vaccine was available and people just wouldn't take it. Like,
100%.
It just seems
Yeah.
like a really unrealistic scenario to me.
Yeah, it really like takes me out of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at things that give me depression.
It's just like real life. Artemy Barak asked me to look after the children while he is out in the termitary. Well, you know what? That's actually really close, so why don't we zoom our way around there, and then we'll go back to the still water to examine the water.
Ugh.
Yup, I don't like this at all.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Oh hey, we've got a person here who we could administer drugs to. Oh, we don't have enough drugs. Oh, whoops. I failed to ease the patient's pain, but I didn't add to their suffering. If we were able to help them pass peacefully, we would have gotten some extra amalgam to act as a shield against death.
Tired of this noise.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's give this a try. Whoops.
Huh.
You know, maybe I just shouldn't waste drugs on them if,
You don't know what specific kinds they need.
yeah, okay. Yeet.
How can you explain this? You can't.
Can you do any sort of like diagnosis that would allow you to self-use?
Like, they basically show what their heart rate is, and then you kind of have to act on that.
Yeah, there.
Jeez. Dying over here. Okay. Here's the exit. Phew. Yeah. Oh, look. An anti-vaxxer.
Ew.
I know, right? Just push him into an infected district, and then he'll see how much he actually likes the vaccine. Hi, Tibbs. How you doing? Is it around the other way then?
Caught in a landslide. So a landslide, no
Escape from reality.
No, I found this really funny channel that so they use AI, but they use AI after they've recorded the song's vocals so that they can make it sound more like they're the singer. They do parodies of songs.
Uh-huh.
So they do like Fleetwood Mac's Landslide, but it's just about landslides.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Which is really fucking funny. And again, they record their own audio and then they change, like, they use AI to simulate Stevie Nicks singing those lyrics, which is fun. And so it's just like, well, I've been afraid of landslides 'cause the ground falls down around you.
Reminds me of is it called, is the channel called There I Ruined It?
It might be.
Hi Sid, how you doing?
Landslide, but it's about landslide.
Thank you for the head pats. How you doing? It's good to see you.
Is it? Yeah, it is there. I ruined it.
I can't reach the egg from here. Man, they're like, I really like their what bro country sounds like to people who don't like bro country. It's like,
Yes.
truck, jeans, beer, girl, creek boots, truck, tan legs, train dog, beer, Dixie cup. Got a beer in my beer and a Chevy in my truck. Got a dog at the wheel, cut off jeans, truck, and etc. Dirt road, back road, beer, moonlight, red, white girl, blue girl, Friday night, and so on. And then part of the way through, there's just like a description of part of the lyrics is just called plaintive whines. Truck beer. Yeah, you are. I know what you're referring to, Tibbs. You're talking about Tomska. It's just like big truck, love Christ, second truck, hate wife, and I'm like, yeah, that's a country song. Okay, hi Sticky. Oh, Shrew, I remember you from the Marble Nest. Did Bear send you? Bear said a grown-up would come and play with us while he's away. Stop. Hold on a minute. Hammer time. There was supposed to be 3 of you, no? We should tell him.
Have you seen a pale, glimmering man walking around at night?
Okay.
I'm scared of white people. They attack me at night.
I'm scared of white people.
No, we shouldn't. He'll get worried. That's an ominous start to this conversation. Maybe he can help. Or he'll just punish us. Do you want him to punish us? Please just tell me what's happened. It's not our fault, honest. Say, mister, have you ever seen a door disappear? I just took a hit. Yeah, now my voice has changed.
Incredible.
Like you walk through the door and then there's no door. Only when I'm drunk. I told you he's gonna punish us. Too grumpy, even though it's not our fault anyway. We was playing hide and seek, and there was this door, and Mikey, and then the door slammed, and it was just the wall there, not Murky. I would die to protect Murky, and we had nothing to do with it. We were just standing there touching the wall. If I understand you correctly, you're playing hide and seek, and you can't find Murky. Do I have that right? I told you the door was right there. It just appeared in the wall. Ow. Why are people throwing things at me? Ow. Mikey went through it, and as soon as it closed, slam, gone. No more door, just this wall. Bear's gonna be upset. He's gonna be so upset. Please, mister, don't tell Bear we lost Mikey. I swear, we asked her not to go in, but she said they were crawling there, and she went in anyway. Door, right here, in this very wall, showed up, vanished. Am I understanding correctly? What a stupid old man you are. We told you we were playing hide and seek. A door appeared and then vanished. And Mikey was here and then she vanished too. Murky! Murky, where are you? Yell with us, mister. You're so big. You've got a bigger voice than we do. It'll reach further. It's gassed. The pale man who speaks in hands. Children, I think you've failed to understand the concept of hide and seek. If someone is hiding, you don't shout for them, you go look for them. I have an idea. Let's look inside the house for her. The door was right here inside the house, so we'll go this way and you'll go the other way. No, stop. Please, stay right where you are and don't move. I don't want any more lost kids on my hands. I'll look around the house myself. So you two stay put. Daniel Dankovsky, Bachelor of Being a Responsible Father Figure. Must have hit a fun value of 66. Oh my god, yeah. That's That's something that basically every time you play Undertale, the game assigns a fun value, and for every like fun value, there are different hidden things that can happen.
What?
Mm-hmm. Conversations with NPCs that might not otherwise be there. Now normally I wouldn't be normally I wouldn't want to investigate a giggling child in a Pathologic game, but it is in the daytime, so oh, there she is.
Key.
We love her.
It's got a little we love a.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even northern. That's Liverpool.
She can potentially die to the plague in Pathologic 2, and you can offer to take her place and become infected in her stead. And if you don't, then she dies.
And you fucking suck.
Mm-hmm.
You're not invited to my birthday party. Yeah, if you don't die, if you don't get sick for Murky, I judge you.
Yep. One of the many orphans of this town. Nobody knows where she came from. It was as if she sprang from the earth like a weed. It's unclear who she's meant to become.
And I will get a dog. Teach it to be a tiger. I'll call it Grumby.
And I will get a job.
Honestly, Jaco's like recover, one of the best moves that it can learn. Haha, you're so small, really tiny. Where have you been? Your friends have been looking everywhere for you. I got lost, and I found myself again. I sit high, I look far, I can see everything from up here.
With your Liverpudlian accent.
Mm-hmm. Your friends told me you went through some door and then it vanished behind you. I followed the music and ended up in a room. A moth was there. When I saw it, it spoke to me. Did it have any prophecies for you? I feel like confusion is probably the move you can get rid of there, Jakers. Either that or reflect. Kids, you're all giving me a migraine. A secret door and some grandpa who spoke to you, but he's also not here. Do you want to see the edge of the world? Come up, I'll show you. You can see it really well from here.
Oh my god, you're making me want to play Fable.
I'm afraid the water tower can't support both of us at once. You're boring. You don't like to play. Of course. I should have guessed as much. It's all just a game. There was never any door, and you were never lost. You played a prank on silly old Uncle Bachelor, and he believed you. You're not wrong to believe her, Daniel. She's telling the truth. Wait, what? Why did you just call me Daniel? Daniel? Who's that? You're completely cuckoo, mister. Fuck, is she sick already?
Oh, the sandpest is talking through her?
Maybe. You just called me Daniel and spoke about yourself in the third person. A neat trick, girl. For a moment, I almost believed someone else was speaking through you. Trick is such a funny word. It's like pebbles falling. Trick, 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 trick. Help get me down, mister. I don't want to fall like a pebble. Gladly. It's a bit scary to see you sitting up there. So high. Come on, just be careful.
Aw, I'm all damp and washed out now.
Aww.
Oh, Murky.
I don't seriously consider the supernatural explanation of Murky's disappearance, do I? I need to tell the children their friend has been found. Let's see. Reuben suffocated underground. Now I know where he was buried. Next time, I'll manage to save him. Okay. At least, hopefully. Where the hell are those kids? You got the worst nature for Kadabra, adamant? What's adamant? I assume it's like a boost to physical defense or something. Oh, hey, more children now.
Hey, mister, I got a letter for you. Bear told me to make sure I delivered it to you personally.
Well then, hand it over. Why are you holding back?
They told me that if I brought you the letter, I'd get a coin.
Whoever promised you a coin should be the one to give it to you.
But Bear said you're not stingy.
He also said you'd get a coin, so he lied twice.
Mister, at least give me some tobacco again. Then will ya?
Smoking is bad for you. This is coming from a doctor.
Oh, wow, get a load of this. A growing up with no money and no tobacco. And you don't even look like a beggar. Here, take your stupid letter.
Thanks, boy. I wish you all the best, and I wish some sense into that head of yours even more.
Becky.
What is this secrecy? Burak reports, he found a test subject for me, but there are issues. He's waiting for me in a hidden place in the Tanners. Note from Haruspex. I honored your request. Can't go to the hospital. Too dangerous. I'll wait for you in the Tanners near the stone by the river. I'll explain once you get there. Burak! P.S. The messenger boy will ask for a coin or tobacco. Don't give him any. I've been trying to wean him off begging for the last 3 days, but to no avail. Amazing. I'm not going to give you any drugs, boy.
Did we have the option to give him tobacco?
I guess we didn't have the option there, partly because I don't have any.
Oh, damn. I wonder what would have happened if we'd given him.
You know, it's a good question.
We have to go back in time and undo giving this kid drugs.
No, boy, those are my drugs.
Daddy needs drugs.
It's like, you're not my real
Daddy, we're on the lookout for Rat Prophet.
God, yeah, I can only imagine how skeptical Daniel will be of the Rat Prophet.
Love the Rat Prophet.
Ah, God, get off of me. Well, you know, we'll try giving this guy our last set of drugs, because I... Oh? Is that enough? Okay, nope.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with these drugs, man. Oh shit. Don't worry about me. Don't worry, it's just the personification of death and the plague. is no death. No way to endure.
No death, only soul.
You know who Jankowski reminds you of? Harry Dubois, if he were a
Apathy is
doctor
death.
rather than a doctor rather than a detective. Kind of. He reminds me of Dr. House because of how partly because of how much of an asshole he is.
He is an asshole.
I think you're shadow banned by Twitch. Can't chat on the laptop. Disabled the extension, cleared the cookies, cache logged out of Twitch, closed and reopened chat. I know that when I've switched my VPN up, it will knock me out of Twitch chat. So that does comport with stuff that I've had happen to me before. Oh god. Okay. Running around at the speed of death.
I just think of Leroy Jenkins every time you're manic and running.
I think of like the Running in the 90s song.
Yes.
Holy shit. That was rough. Okay, we've got to get into the still water and mix us up some drugs so I don't die of mania. Drugs. So many children in here now. Drugs.
Give me your finest Tylenol, sir.
Mix the medicine. Oh shit, I don't have any water to mix it with. Okay, I'm maybe dead. Crafting failed. Okay, cool, I'm just gonna die of mania then. Okay, cool, that is unpoggers.
But remember, this is the easy version of Pathologic because you don't have to manage hunger.
Right.
Meanwhile, dialogue options fuck you up.
Yeah, imagine, you fucking die of a heart attack because you talked to someone and it made you just really angry. Okay, we're gonna go around a safer way so that I can. So I don't have to walk through the fucking plague lane. Ooh, let's look at that thing and get depressed. Push the swing.
As
Get
if
depressed.
things are animated.
Those people would be really happy to see the doctor trying to beat the plague down of a heart attack in front of them. Yeah, good times. Okay. So there's some kids doing some trading in this district. So even though this district is being looted, I think we can risk going to that stairway to heaven. Children, I'm here to trade. Where the hell are you? Children are not here. Cool. Here in the middle of a dangerous district, someone's willing to trade with me. Oh, clearly not up the stairway to heaven, that's for damn sure. Are they at the bottom? Oh, it's that guard. And he shat on his plant again. Nice.
Honey.
The power of mania and this gun I found. Looking for something? I've got it all. Best goods in town. Know what I'm saying? I've heard that looters are rampant in some of the districts. and you miraculously have goods to trade. That sounds fishy. Word to the wise, don't talk about that out loud or you might accidentally fall on a shiv. I'm an honest merchant, know what I'm saying? I'm just standing here, not breaking any laws, right? So you better be here to trade or be on your way, pal. Them's the rules here. Fine, show me what you've got. Oh shit, package. There could be anything in there. Okay, he'll trade a bit for morphine crystals, nuts, butterfly in a box. Alright, sure. Let me grab that package. Woo. Oh, taurine. That can be used in the prototype. Heavy dose of strychnine. Tasty.
Taurine seems particularly apt for this game because it comes from what, like bovine?
Yep. So I would absolutely believe that it is like naturally produced taurine, because energy drinks these days, of course, use synthetic taurine.
That's good, but you'll be right.
Yeah. Get the fuck away. This is the average Portland experience. Okay, I'm gonna just take some morphine now to
I can work now.
make sure I don't die. Why does Onyx learn harden? Because it looks like a penis, obviously.
Yeah.
Just like Metapod.
Why do any of us learn harden?
Surprised they didn't let Maridon have it. Something Maridon Distic. Got him.
Got him.
That it looks like one. Indeed. Alright, we've got some nuts and a match. And we're also really badly dying, so I'm gonna go talk to those kids over there to see if they have anything to trade. He's trying to eat his own reflection. I mean, dumb animals don't understand their reflection.
How does Lenny like the bong art?
Oh yeah, I believe Lenny is quite taken with the bong art. Okay, they'll let me have a.
Tried to eat it good.
Right, that shows that it's good shit.
He's tried to eat it multiple times. Incredible.
As he should.
He tried to eat a pumpkin.
That's true. He did also try to eat a pumpkin.
Plastic pumpkin.
Puff pass. He also briefly tried to hump it until you sneezed and he decided it was a major turnoff. Maybe he just associated any attempt to hump his reflection with you sneezing. Okay, we are going to examine the water and see if it's got plague in it in a second. But first, I desperately need to replenish my beverages. So, everybody,
By special amount of beverages.
Everybody get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, do whatever it is you need to do, and we will be right back. All right, everybody, we're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
What beverages do you have?
I have water and I have peach. No, not peach. Mango pineapple tea with some honey.
Great.
Look at all these kids, adults, teenagers, the worm.
the you know, all the people that you could choose in Oregon Trail.
Okay, let's see. Oh shit, he's got swevery extract. Let's see, this compound has little value for the healthy, yet it may greatly ease the passing of the terminally ill. Okay, we need the belladonna. And we definitely want some Novocaine.
I love that we can still do trading in this. It just wouldn't feel
Right.
the same if you couldn't trade.
It really wouldn't.
Different trading.
Oh shit, what else do we need? Okay, we've got Novocaine, we've got belladonna.
Swevery 51.
We need
game.
like a bile type ingredient, I guess. Okay, we just need like raw ox bile. Okay. We'll trade hycosamine for a single bile. Swevery 51. I like that. Creating the game No More Herbs. Let's see, analyze the water. Water is life. This water contains living agents of sand plague and brings death to anyone who drinks it.
Incredible. Yay!
Okay, so we should go back and tell her that I hate being right. The poor are being given pathogen-contaminated water. Must stop this immediately.
Oh, don't even pretend you hate being right, Daniel.
I know, right? How dare you lie like that? Oh, hi, Vlad, the younger. Ugh to you too, mate. Dr. Dankovsky, you're a hard man to find. Wherever I go, people tell me you just left. Yeah, that's what happens when you're the only one capable of moving from place to place. Let's see. Only yesterday, I was mad at you, Vlad, but now I see the agony of being in charge. Everything leaks, and you can only choose between quick and dirty fixes, or burning precious time on the perfect solutions. That's why I've come to help. That's why I've come. I want to help with that. Help? I know what you're going to say. Haven't you done enough, Vlad? Come for another shot at destroying the town after failing yesterday? But this time I actually do know what needs to be done. This morning I was told the plumbing had been destroyed. That's a pretty good Dankovsky impression. You almost spelled out my exact thoughts. I know you have no reason to trust me, but the destroyed plumbing system was my project, my brainchild. All the energy and resources I spent researching plumbing and water treatment. I'm glad at least it can be of some use now. Curious, where did you study water treatment, I wonder? I don't have a degree in it, but believe me, Doctor, I had good teachers and even better books.
I have a bachelor's in water treatment.
Let's see. A bachelor's in water.
Water.
He knows how to get things wet, believe me. I studied engineering very seriously to bring the benefits of progress to this backwater of ours. The plumbing system was one of my first utopian projects. But the townsfolk didn't care for it. It didn't go all that well, yes. People need time to get used to good things. You know what, Vlad? That's some good fucking wisdom right there. You want something that'll make our lives easier, but what about all the suffering I've had to do up until now? You mean other people will also benefit from it? We can't have that. We try to improve their lives, but they'd rather keep pulling on their yoke. I wonder why you have such terrible luck. I did have a little good luck this time. The piping itself is broken, but I checked. The filtering and chlorinating systems are intact. You know what? He's actually put a lot of thought into this. Good for him. If we use them to treat the spring water, it should be good enough to drink. That's why I was looking for you. You're in charge now. Will you allow me to draft a water filtering decree for you? I admit, I may have been wrong about you. You might have just saved the town. Hell yeah. With that, we have a potential way of making sure this water is actually safe to drink.
Do geese see God?
Oh,
Did Ava just say, do geese see God?
I hope so.
But does God see geese? Okay.
Can you hear me, God? It's me, geese.
Okay. Wait, that's a palindrome.
What?
Do geese see God?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I remember Weird Al put it in his I don't see the decree there. I guess we gotta go back and tell Ravel first. Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic put it in his song Bob.
Oh yeah.
It's literally a song that's just like palindromes, including such classics as God, a red nugget, a fat egg under a dog. And of course, it's called Bob, you know, the most basic palindrome. I miss Weird Al. He hasn't died, we just can't find him. And that's, you know, sometimes he doesn't want to be found. And that's okay too. Yeah, I heard him talking about why he doesn't do as many parody songs anymore. And it's because it's because, like, due to the way that popular music isn't quite so universal anymore, it's hard for him to, like, put all of his effort into making a good song, only for, like, fewer people to, like, resonate with it.
We don't have a monoculture.
Yeah. Holy shit.
This is all staged.
now's not the time to be talking to yourself, Dankovsky.
Not the time to be dead.
It's not the time to be dead either. Never see it coming.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try this one more time.
Yeah, it's easier to make an original comedy song and get it traction.
Actually, no. Yeah, like, I saw this, like, Eurovision Song Contest entry that, didn't make it into Eurovision. It was called, like, Tukataka. Wild-ass song.
Love Eurovision.
Mm-hmm.
Last song. I'm
Thank
still on
you.
the uptake for that one.
A little bit.
I tried.
Should finish Persona 5 Royal, then play it again to do the true ending. Ah. You know,
I'm trying so hard to get the true ending. But,
I've been replaying Wooden Ocean on New Game Plus because the ending that I got was basically, you know, we died to a bunch of fascists after destroying the main, like, big threat. And then the game goes, this is not romantic, and then starts New Game Plus. So basically, we're like, you should try again, only do it better this time.
try it again, but good.
Try it again, but good. Okay. Lara, where are you? There you are.
A stranger brought me an unusual vial today.
So what is it, Doctor? What took you so long? I can wait, but the people can't. You were still here when I first refused to give them water. Can I hand it out now?
No, the water is contaminated with the plague.
Oh, that's a full. I'll give the orders at once. Wait, Doctor. The water in the House of the Living is steppy water. After that first barrel, I made arrangements with the water carriers I know, and since it's such a long way, they decided to deliver the water to more than just me.
Well, shit.
Fuck.
This isn't a catastrophe yet. We don't know if every barrel of steppy water is contaminated, or if you just got unlucky.
Also, you were correct, Tibbs. There is a new game plus. This is my first playthrough of Royal, so I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
How could I did it. I instructed the carriers. I've almost doomed my own shelter, and I've let out disaster beyond its walls. Sorry, I'll get a hold of myself. Wayland won't help. Would you agree to test the other barrels in town, Dr. Dankovsky?
No one seems to care if I have other things to do. But do go on, Lara, since you already started.
God damn. What a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I might know a way to save you time. Would your lab fit on a carriage? What you need for water testing, at least. I have someone I trust among the carriers. He could do that. Pipette, come here, please.
Forgive me, my lady. Heard you talk, I did. You're pretty loud in your fretting, you and the doc. Need me to carry stuff around for the doctor, then? Yes, that would be much appreciated. Thank you for the hug, Sid. Hope you're doing well. I can do, don't you worry. I'll go to your still water now, load it up, then I'll catch up with you. You go along now. I know where they could have taken the other barrels. I'll mark it on your map. You just take your samples, then look for me somewhere nearby, wherever I can find a good spot for my wagon. Well, that's good. It means that we don't have to do a whole lot of back and forth.
Thank you for stepping up, Pipette. This is vital. This is my one chance for redemption.
My Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, stop it, little lady. Don't go tormenting yourself over nothing. We'll find everything sorted out and the good doctor will decide. It is very convenient to be able to test the water on the spot. A brilliant idea. I'm glad the game came up with it. Lara is horrified. She's ready to help me find good water for today. But how much time will the analyses take? Barrels are in 3 healthy districts. My assistant with the analyzer will stop near them. I need to take a sample and examine it. We're gonna have to replay this day again, I think, in order to make sure that we get the proper.
Or just be like, Laura, it's fucking contaminated. I'm not even gonna look at it.
But hey, if we're able to get the filters in place, that could be huge for the town. Oh my god, not now. They're obsessed with murdering me. With plague.
I'm allergic to plague. Lavender Town. Jakers.
Ah, yes, the depressing part of the game.
What system are you playing this on, Tibbs?
Okay, take a sample of the water. You know, like seeing a water barrel like that.
Not Tibbs, I said Jakers.
Like the
night,
instinct. Yeah, have a good night. The instinct is still there to just rush up to it and fill up all my empty bottles. Time to analyze this water. Water is life. This water contains living agents of sand plague and brings death to anyone who drinks it. So, is the water any good? It's great for killing yourself, that is. You sure, Doc? You haven't drunk it yourself, have you? Not yet. Just thought of quenching my thirst, and here you are. Save me as it happens. But I don't get it. We dragged this water all the way from the steppe, dozens of miles from here. So it reaches all the way out there now, the plague? Perhaps the spring wasn't the issue. The plague could have gotten into the water in town. A sick man might have sneezed while walking past. By chance or on purpose. On purpose, Doc? What do you mean? What kind of monster poisons water? No man, no beast can live without water. Everyone knows that. Just a hypothesis. A game hypothesis. Thanks for listening. Legally distinct. Pay it no mind, and don't talk of it to anyone. What now then? What we do with the water, I mean. Give it to the younger Olgimsky for filtering, and please be careful from now on. I'm afraid we'll still have quite a few infections from contaminated water. First pancake. Failure. Well, I can still examine water from 2 more barrels. It's got the TM for return via depressing means. What do you mean via depressing means? Do I want to know? Isn't it weird how fucked up Pokemon can be at times? Like, hey, this is a ghost that likes to drag children off to their doom. A trainer had to bury their Pokemon's ashes and had no use for it. Oh no. Why are all these townsfolk blocking my way? Don't you know I have important things to do? Medicum morbo ad hebrae.
Ad hebrae. It's like his celibacy chant. Just everyone dissipates away from him when he just starts speaking Latin.
Yup. It banishes demons and ignorant townsfolk. Although, you know, I consider them to be the same thing. Analysis shows a high mineral content and no trace of sand plague. This water is safe to drink. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, we're too late. The end of the day has come, in which a scene unfolds.
The audience is wondering, Venerable Simon, will you step on stage this time? Simon remains silent, and the audience frets as well. Our Father Simon, are you dead or alive again, like the last time? No, Simon keeps his silence, and the audience is puzzled still. Did you ever exist at all, Simon? Or were you only a shadow on the screen? Simon the Wise, grant us answers, we beg you. All quiet. It seems Simon has forgotten his lines, and now he needs a prompter.
I almost forgot about the kitty treats.
Forsaken me, mother. Obviously, Zelda's starving.
Why have you forsaken me? In your heart, forsaken me.
Yeah.
What is it, Ari? Why the ellipses? You wonder what Pathologic would look like as an actual stage play? You know, I would watch that stage play. Whatever it ended up looking.
Is it Digital Circus?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was heart-wrenching. Also,
that's why Lola was thrown off earlier.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to start stream today because I was a little fucked up. Also, the fucking musical number. Oh my god. I went to the bathroom like right after it was done because it was like an hour long, and I was typing to Baffy on my phone, just like holy shit, right as they were typing back to me about it. That's what I was gonna say, Ari. Like it was like it's in the lyrics. They're literally just kind of, you know, outright spelling that this is what it's based on. It's so good.
If I knew it was based on I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, I think I would have started watching it sooner. Where do you watch it? Where can you find it?
Both Netflix and YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we cannot do the water filtering until we've gone through like all three of the water sources. Okay. We need a clock to reset time. How long is the series? This is the 8th episode now.
The end draws ever closer. A new pantomime is rehearsed here.
Oh, it's Australian. Amazing visual service. Interesting.
Yeah, by the same people who did Murder Drones. And like a whole bunch of other things now. God, look at all these things we've got in place now. We've got Simon's lessons, the potential adversary, you know, we think is the Inquisitor. Clara is agreed to work in the hospital with us. We know that Reuben is buried alive.
So this is just free on YouTube?
Yep.
Ow.
Right?
Check it out. My fiance was just walking me through the plot of Harlan Ellison's Boy and His Dog, the movie.
Oh.
Which I have not seen.
I have not seen that either.
Based off of a short story, like dystopian fiction. I have the Essential Ellison book. It's a bludgeoning device. She fit. They also put it out on Netflix if you want to watch it on a TV. Nice. Netflix has just off-put me with like how many ads you still get if you're paying for the premium version.
Right? It's kind of fucked.
And like when you pause the screen, an ad pops up.
Okay. We cannot save Ruben today, but we know that he's going to be buried alive. Okay. One thing we can definitely do right now, though, is deal with the water.
You don't get ads on Netflix on my Roku. Oh, yeah, I have an Apple TV. I don't have a Roku, so I don't know.
Maybe that's it.
But I get it whenever I pause a screen at certain times when I'm watching Netflix, it will give me an ad. But I think they're on to me at Netflix that I share passwords.
I remember when they used to say that true love was sharing a Netflix password?
Yeah. I mean, that's like one of the primary benefits of being poly is that you can just spread the passwords around.
Exactly. Like, I've seen someone do like a little comic of, you know, you stand before the council of the polycule. Like, what do you have to offer the polycule? Like, well,
dowry.
Yeah, just like, well, I know how to cook. Yes, this is very good. I have a Hulu password. Ah, very good. That completes our trinity of streaming services.
Hell yeah, Jakers. Get that music.
That sounds, yeah, hell yeah. Really happy for you.
We're always bringing the hugs to the chat, Sid.
Sid's love is always appreciated. Okay, this water, safe to drink.
My lips are cracked.
My lips are cracked. Dr. Dinkowski. Hi, Pat. There you are. Sorry, I couldn't stay put. People are worried and thirsty.
I mean, yes, but in 2026 and also here.
Collecting the Infinity Stones, collecting the Infinity Streams.
Yeah, pretty much. And like, she just ran here all the way from her house. Oh, you tie your poor feet again, my pretty feet again, my lady. How do you know that her feet are pretty? You don't look after yourself.
About the dogs on Maine.
You don't look after yourself at all. Always busy helping others. For now, safe drinking water is scarce. Make sure people mind that and use it wisely. But it... Oh, your line.
But it does exist after all? Safe drinking water, I mean. And what do we do with the infected water? Do we just pour it out somewhere?
That would be a waste. Young Vlad suggested filtering it with the equipment from the destroyed pipeline. It's worth a try.
Oh, I hope it all works out and the town doesn't have to save every drop, thanks to Vlad. And to you, of course. Dr. Jankowski, I don't know what we'd do without you.
I should be the one thanking you. Without the water carrier helping me, I'd have been running to and fro between the barrels and the still water all day. You know, Doctor, there's an idea. Not very convenient for you to be running back home to your test tubes all the time, is it? Wasn't half bad today. Saved you some time, at least. My wagon can fit all your stuff and then some. Might you be in need of me later on? A mobile chemical laboratory? Not a bad thought. Laboratory. There's a fancy word. I'll carry water for the townsfolk then, and that fancy glass of yours too. Like we agreed today. I'll stand where I can be seen, and only where the plague's not too nasty, and won't run into any looters. Be easier than you running back to the Stillwater. You know what? That's really cool. The more we do, hopefully, the easier this will get. And then, you know, we'll be able to tackle some of the bigger challenges with these quality of life improvements. What's in it for you, Hypat? Why, some question you have there. I'm not much for fancy speeches, so I'll say it plain like. I've wanted to do good ever since I was a lad. I was born without a talent for anything, so I became a water carrier. Everyone needs water. What do they need now? A doctor's help. That's what. So you want to help the one who helps others. That's noble of you.
Hypat's one of the most reliable carriers of the House of the Living, helpers of the House of the Living. Even my father trusted him with errands. That's why I sent him along with you today. I'm sure you'll work well together.
I'll be there at your place tomorrow, Doc. You can count on me. Today, I better help out at the shelter. Make sure there's no mix-up with the sick water. When the guy who carries your water turns out to be kinda awesome, actually, right? In aqua sanitas, in water cleanliness. You know what? Nah, he you know, we don't need to use Latin on this guy. He's earned English. You can also instruct the other carriers about clean and contaminated water. My decision echoes in the future. New decree idea, water filtration. Hell yeah. We did it. Thirst is everything. Today, the destitute will get their water, and then we can filter as much as needed. Problem solved. And Dankovsky is running around as much as Link in Majora's Mask.
What with sort of like a 3 days remaining.
Exactly. And then we go back and we fix people's needs and stuff.
I sense something out of place.
Okay. Okay, so we have to check out the children again. Hopefully this time we can get that sorted with no issues. For every death in your PC as of reaching Lavender Town, you'll spend 3 minutes listening to the Lavender Town music. Like,
So you're emulating?
Yeah, a few minutes of silence for your Pokemon. Healing gun. Yeah, the doctor will heal with gun.
Oh.
Doctor, прости.
Cures you of being a looter disease. Side effects include being shot with gun. I am Daniel Dankovsky, Bachelor of Gun.
Yeah. My favorite line of dialogue from this game.
Yeah, I remember the time he said, I am Daniel Dankovsky, Bachelor of Gun, and then he gunned all over the place.
Welcome, Jack
God. That takes me back. Okay, so then we go and find Murky. You know, I do like how Burak and
Your
Dankovsky
stuffing
have
is
like very
coming out.
different approaches to the water filtration system.
Yes.
Like Burak can go around repairing individual pumps to get like a little bit of water out of them, so that he can continue curing like individual people. Whereas Daniil is like, what if we, you know, took everything from like all the pumps and we used it in like a makeshift way to systemically make sure as many people as possible get the clean water.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say like, let's change it so there's vaccine in the water.
We should.
Yeah, hot take. We're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Giving everyone 5G.
The G stands for gay.
Yeah. Turn all the frogs gay. Turn the plague frogs gay.
Hmm. Okay, so we now have the letter from the Haruspecs. We should run away from the town, or better yet, flee the country.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
What? Are you out of your mind? I don't know, but my mom always says that. And Bear will never forgive us for losing Mikey. Oh yeah, that does mean we have to run away. We'll wander the world until we die. Hooray, I've always dreamed of dying while wandering the world.
Iconic.
Belay the escape. Murky has been found and she's fine. Oh. Good. Don't sound so disappointed. Were you really that eager to run away? Mikey is always causing trouble. Lost 1 minute, found the next. I helped her down from the water tower. She should be here soon, and you can tell her everything. Oh, Jesus, I'm manic. He's a maniac on the floor. You know, me too, Tara. Like, normally I don't wish ill on people, but Alex Jones has caused a lot of hurt to a lot of people, so fuck him.
Yeah, no, fuck Alex Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like the Sandy Hook shit.
Especially. Holy shit. Oh, I cannot talk. The world is a buzz.
I covered all and definitely missed.
He refuses to learn. Yes.
Exactly.
More blunt. I sense something out of place. Not so sharp.
Greetings, physician. Sorry I had to call you on the way out here. Your kids are safe and sound if you're interested. Thank you, M. Shen. I value your help. I tried to get inside the termitary, but it's me oi men. I've never seen that much security.
Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna go lurk now.
Hi, Nix. Thank you very much for
I'll let you
lurking.
raid my channel
Oh shit,
any
Fawn.
day.
Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola, the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked, and today we're playing some Pathologic 3. What were you up to? Can I get a shout out for Flannel Fawn, please? If you need to get it's the Moosire. She's not the Moosire, she's a very naughty girl. Oh my god, like this episode of Digital Circus was fucking heart-wrenching, wasn't it? Right, yeah, I saw on Blue Sky you were doing a Peak collab. I hope it was fun. Was it Peak Gaming? You're allowed to say that once per stream, but only once. It was Peak, hell yeah. And hey, if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. Streaming does take a lot out of you. Otherwise, feel free to sit yourself down at one of the bar stools or slide into one of the booths and help yourselves one and all to a hot drink. What do you do with it is your own business. The stream devolve into chess or into chaos?
Boing,
Because
boing,
I like the idea
blippers.
of it devolving into chess. Oh, literally into chess. Interesting. Hi, Nary. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. If you couldn't get into the termitary, who have you brought with you? His name is Conjure. He happened to be outside on the day the termitary was locked down, but his family was left inside. I found him in the abattoir. He's ill, Mshen, and he's agreed to help your research, but on one condition. Pathologic's doing well. We managed to come up with a new decree for water filtration, so hopefully fewer people will die. Let's see. In Pokemon Red, there was a female junior trainer who wanted a pink Pokemon with a floral pattern. Gen 5 comes around, we get that in Muna. Interesting. I love the fact that there's a beauty in one of the Pokemon games who's like, I used to be a black belt. Isn't medical technology wonderful? And the Japanese for black belt is basically Karate King, implying that only black belts are exclusively male. So that one beauty in particular is trans, which is very cool.
Let's go.
Alright, have a good night, Fawn. Thank you for raiding in.
Fawn.
What's the condition? You will kill him. I am looking for death, Mshen. What? Sorry, that's not quite what I meant. What I meant was, what? Give me death, quick and painless. Do you have any poison with you? Only an amateur would think that. Death by poison isn't painless. Some poisons hit the nerve endings harder than electricity. It's not just painful, it's suffocating, nauseating, terrifying. She apparently has a very low chance of appearing in after the main story tourney, but it's nice to have her. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Nick. I don't care. It's quick, that's the main thing. Can you make me die quickly? As soon as possible? I can, but why should I? I can't. Killing yourself is a horiotoi. Bodho will punish me with blindness. Everyone knows it. If you take your own Amdral, Bodho takes your eyes out. And if I have no eyes when I'm underground, I can't see my loved ones again. What a day. Nobody would believe me if I told them. Is that why you called me out to this alleyway of all places, so I could kill you without any witnesses? No. I don't want to go to the other part of town. That's Bad Grief's territory. I don't want his people to see me. Why's that? That's none of your business. I'm not prying into your set, gal. Don't you pry into mine. You're asking me to become your murderer. Before I make that decision, I need to understand who you are and what's at stake. Have the courage to be honest to the end. Also, can Mara Squared have a coffee cocktail? Mara Squared likes Mr. Black, but she tried an espresso martini. It tastes like secondhand smoke. Absolutely. Yeah, help yourself. Haral Id. 2 days ago, my children and I felt... I don't know how to pronounce that. I wanted to escape the town. People said Tahal had come back, so I took my family to the termitary, told them to Huli, and then I went to the warehouses and took money out of a cache. Grief's money. I stole from him to save my family, Emshen. Well, shit. You stole money from Bad Grief. No wonder he's out to kill you. You managed to steal from Grief? Not bad. Ask him to kill you then. Why are you dragging me into this? I am not afraid of death, but I'm afraid of pain, Emshen. I've heard what Grief's people do to the Hulgaish. You don't kill a rat, you cut off its tail and paws. That's what they say. I see. I sympathize with you, Conjure. Let's say we have a deal. Describe your symptoms to me, please. How do you feel? My Tolgoi hurts, and there's a bitter taste in my mouth. It hurts to urinate, and when I do, it is the color of earth. And everything around me looks yellow. What do you think, Burak? His liver is failing. Okay, that's what we thought as well. Correct. We'll need to take a sample of your liver, Conjure. Take my life, Emshen. Then take anything else you want. I'm afraid I don't have the necessary drugs to give you a peaceful death. I have some on me, physician. Take them. What have you dragged me into? Okay, cool. So we have the drugs. Geneva suggestion. Okay, just enough to give him a peaceful death. Then we get some amalgam. Hell yeah.
There's no such thing as straight lines.
There are only gay lines.
Gay line. It's the sequel to the film True Lies.
You did the right thing, physician. Don't doubt yourself. You know, yeah, let's have some bylines, some ace lines, some fluid lines. We don't have much time. I need a sample of his liver.
Trans rights, damn it.
Give me a minute. Here. Take it if I were you. Oh, take it. If I were you, I'd hurry. Thank you for your help, Burak. Bizdat he... What the fuck does that mean? Bizdat he... Titoda. He gives twice who gives promptly, or he who gives quickly gives twice. Means the assistant or payment given promptly is far more valuable and appreciated than the same gift given after delay, doubling its worth. You know what? That's fine. My decision echoes in the future. Okay. Time to fun like rock. I know what I said.
Yeah. It was excellent.
Mm-hmm. And as for the lines where we got railroad tracks, you know what? That's you know, the like saying that railroad tracks are lines. That could be like that could actually be quite an insightful commentary on Pathologic and its culture, really.
We do have trains.
And you know, they're a new type of line that's created by modern society. It's an alternative to the lines of old. You know,
and the intervention for the plague comes via train.
Mm-hmm.
It's complicated because it's like industry as both a destroying factor to the town, but also a savior.
Right, because so many people also say that the plague was brought to the town by things like, you know, iron railings and that sort of thing. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh my god, I've got too much mania.
So be it.
Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da da ba da ba 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 da da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da da. Daniel the Hedgehog.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
Gotta eat ass. Or
Gotta
however
eat
that
ass.
goes. Okay. Analyze the liver. Dead tissue contains no microbial culture. The pathogen dies with its host. A dead sample is useless. This is an interesting sample, but the sand plague left it after death. We need living tissue. Well, that's not the best news that it's not the news that we could have hoped for, but it does tell us something vital, no pun intended, about the sand pest. And this way, we didn't have to learn it by cutting the heart out of a teenage girl, like we did in Pathologic 1.
Yay.
All right, folks, we're gonna take one more break here and then do a little bit more Pathologic. So, everyone get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, do whatever it is you need to do, and we will be right back. All right, everybody, we're back.
Hello, welcome back.
Thank you. You found an artist and you're naming her Mary Jane. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. You should name the Eevee Eevee, but the capital E is on the end of it instead of the beginning.
Ooh. Is it like the backwards?
Yeah.
Nice.
My nerves are stretched to the limit. My heart is giving out. Oh no.
I can't take it anymore.
Just hoping I can fucking get somewhere to maybe trade for medical supplies. Nope.
Apathy is death.
In this case, apathy would have been life because I wouldn't have fucking died.
Apathy is death.
Okay. We're just gonna rush over to someone, see if we can grab some meds, and then we go back and analyze the liver. Gotta go fast. You there, child? Okay, cool. She's got calomel. She's got morphine. Here, have some nuts and some. Yes, give strychnine to a child. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
And some bromide. Okay. Morphine. Calomel. A little more morphine. I'm still dying, but not as badly as before.
I'm dying, but not as badly dying.
Mm-hmm. And look at my mania. It is literally killing me. Ooh. Go poke the little plush.
I could use some quiet.
Adorable.
Is this therapy?
Yes.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Okay, we got some depressing music in us. We got we poked a little plushie, made it go squeak. We are in balance once again. Oh hey, some calomel. Sure as hell could use that if we ever find ourselves fucking dying again. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I really like the fact that there's these effigies up, as well as the like vaccination tents and like the infinity symbols. It's a great way to show that what consequences your actions have, and it's a good visual reminder of, oh, I have this decree in place. Okay, okay. So when your apathy gets too high, does this happen? Yes. You see this little derringer we have here? We save one bullet in it, just in case our apathy gets too high.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm. Okay, analyze the liver. We know the dead sample is useless. VTubers, we call it yapathy. Yeah, if you don't wanna do a just chatting segment, it's yapathy.
I like that.
Okay, so now we go visit the train station, because that's one of the only things we have left on the roster for this day. Wait, no, before we do that, we go put in that water decree. We get the filtration in place, and hopefully we buy the town a little more time. So we got the experimental vaccine. What else can we do? So we currently have plenty of medicaments, or however this is pronounced, medicaments. Water filtration takes 5 patrolmen and orderlies, 200 medicaments. Arrange the filtration of the town's drinking water reserves. Raises unrest but lowers contagion. And it's currently way better than what we have in town, which is literally stopping the clocks, which is less contagion and unrest. But it's only like -15, whereas the water filtration is negative 75. Okay, we can use that in place as well here on day 5. We currently have protection from Shabnak, which is just negative 30 contagion. We swap that out for stopping time, which can also help us lower unrest. So on day 3, we've got the first attempt vaccine. We have protection from Shabnak, and we have stopping the clots. Let's see, exchange fuel for medicine. Exchange surplus command fuel for unclaimed medicines. That would be a huge boost to the medicine that we have. I think a curfew in place would reduce the unrest but cost equipment. Oh, we already have a way to... We can include the water filtration on day 3 as well.
Hell yeah.
And again...
And we're already up to day 7 if we do the water filtration. So the town dies a day later.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So we give 1 more day to the town, which would let us play around with what happens on day 6 as well.
Hell yeah. Oh, and we can put in decrees on day 6 now. Okay. So we have some resources.
What's the game jackpot, Jakers?
Oh, well, it's a raid.
Oh shit, we got another raid. Hi, Vivi. Welcome on in. Hi, raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola, the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I check, and today we are playing Pathologic 3, a game in which a doctor travels back and forth through time to in an isolated step town to prevent a magical plague from ravaging the entire place. We are currently balancing the needs of the town, imposing quarantines, delivering vaccines, and trying to find a way to make it all happen without the anti-vaxxers destroying everything. What were you chatting about? And if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. Streaming does take a lot out of you. Otherwise, feel free to slide on up onto one of the bar stools or into one of the booths and help yourselves, one and all, to a hot drink. What you do with it is your own business. Okay. I think if we stop time, that kind of keeps unrest down for now. We'll have to play around a bit in day 6 and see if there's anything useful to do there. Oh gosh, that's stream time. Basically every time that we've played this, I've tried to do a play on the word step. Last week I was particularly fond of that one because it also made a play on the fact that time travel is involved here. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right.
Put your hands on your...
Back your knees in time. Oh, interesting. Ooh. So what is this event about? Oh, I think it's about the water filtration.
They're trying to give us them 5Gs.
Get your hands off me. That's right, you should kick him with your feet instead. Today it's no drinking.
What should I kick him with?
My elbows. Today it's no drinking. What will it be tomorrow? No breathing? Just have a little patience. The filtration will take some time, but it's a necessary measure.
That's a slippery slope argument, lady.
Patience, huh? Let's give him a nice battering, see how much patience he has. Beating me up won't speed the filtration in any way. We'll see about that. I know from experience a good stick speeds up any process if you really put your heart into it. I have kids. Do you know what it's like? They've been asking for water since morning. Mom, they yell, Mommy, give us a single drop, a single gulp, please. Duralex said Lex. Okay, I know Lex is law. Duralex said Lex is... Oh, it means victory or death. Who you calling names there, mongrel? The law. The law is stupid, but it's the law.
.wav.
So yeah, that's basically, that conversation comes about as a result of us putting the water filtration in place. Not everybody likes the water filtration, but you know, they have to, we are doing everything in our power to help them, but we have to bear the brunt of the unpopular decisions, much like any other, you know, leader during a time of crisis. All right, have a good night, Alchemist. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's check out the train station. The Lex is the Lex. Very true, Ari. Oh God, my apathy. So like, apathy won't do active damage to your health, but it also makes your speed just slow to a crawl. That's why it's important to balance them out.
I'm looking at a Reddit thread. Is Stankowski's Latin incorrect on purpose? And the top comment is, Daniel probably doesn't even speak Latin. All he does is loot trash cans and play politics. The next one is, any bachelor born after 1918 can't speak Latin. All they know is broken heart pub, loot they dumpsters, play politics, be gay for hard respects, eat delicious eggs, and lie.
And lie. Fantastic. Oh, who goes there? Where the hell do you think you're sneaking off to, you son of a bitch? Did you just call me a son of a bitch? Do you even know who I am? Of course I know you. I know your big city mug anywhere. Please pardon his rudeness. Everyone's on edge right now. We've received reports about a potential escape plot. Our orders are to find the perpetrators and stop them before they can all flee. There's a locked train car over there with people still inside. They might already be dead, but I still had to let you know. What? Stop what people? Stop bullshitting us. That's bad enough. That's enough, Grigori. Why don't you go and check the train cars? I have a bad feeling about this. That was a thing that happened. I'll go. We'll watch and make sure this one doesn't knock you out while I'm gone, or worse, sweet talk you. I'll be right back. Do I look like a man who makes a habit of fighting patrolmen? Please don't mind him. Everyone's gone mad with fear, losing their humanity. Grigori's not so bad. He's all bark and bravado. Some people have really gone off the rails. Who knew that'd be the main symptom of the plague? Yeah, who would imagine that people would, you know, go crazy during epidemics, you know? There's no way to have predicted this. It's no great secret that people will manifest all the worst parts of themselves in extreme situations. You know, I'm no philosopher myself, but my neighbor keeps saying this plague is a test for us all, the sick and the healthy alike. It's like someone is testing our nature to see if we're truly human at heart, or just growling beasts. That's cruel. Of course, people are weak, and subjected to unbearable conditions. Anyone will turn into a beast. Hey, that son of a bitch wasn't lying. That train car's full of plague-ridden corpses. What in the world is going on, huh? I don't have any words for this bloody nightmare. Hey, partner, give me a smoke. I need one after seeing that. And give him one too. Gotta thank us for bringing us the news. Maybe we can still save someone. So there really are casualties. We need to deal with this immediately. Would you like some tobacco? It wouldn't hurt. Oh hey, my decision echoes in the future. Please tell me I got free tobacco there. We did, yes.
Tobacco!
We can avoid exiting the Discord server due to apathy.
Or we can give it to that one guy that's trying to quit.
We're not enabling the tobacco habits of teenagers, Jamie.
Yet. Unless
Yet.
it's advantageous to us.
You know what? Fair and also true.
Valid. I feel incredibly validated right now.
You
Do I
are
want to
valid
ask
as
what
fuck.
the rubber rat copy pasta is?
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. And so on. Well, it looks like we've pretty much isolated everything that we can do today. Unless I can somehow find the source of the plague here. Like, I still haven't found what this flower is supposed to look like. Thought I saw a prompt here. Don't worry, folks, I'm just losing my goddamn mind. During the Spanish flu in the late 1910s, religious leaders in America would state that any measure to slow down the illness was defying God. And they had the same attitude to masks as we did over on... Yep. Like, history may not repeat, but it sure as hell rhymes.
It rhymes.
This music is creepy as hell, but like really atmospheric. Damn it. Get away from me, you bitch.
I love this.
You know, this would be weird as hell to try and describe to a stranger. I'm wandering around in a district where a bunch of really sick people are because a girl's evil twin told me that there was a flower here which would make everybody less sick if I destroy it.
Yeah.
And you're pulling in all those coins, Jakers. Hell yeah. That reminds me of, I've recently started like getting recommendations for a subreddit called r/explain video games badly or something like that.
Yeah.
It is, it's an interesting one to peruse. It took people quite a while to guess, a homeless man becomes sheriff, but not really, and everything gets worse.
Ooh, hold on.
But he
I want to guess. Wait, a homeless man
becomes sheriff, but not really. and everything gets worse, but he comes out smelling like roses in the end.
Oh. Let's see. Homeless man becomes sheriff, but not really. Why do I get the feeling that it's something super mainstream, like Legend of Zelda?
It's definitely not a mainstream game.
Oh, Disco Elysium, says Serena.
Close. Jacobs, in fact, does have it correct, except it was This Is the Police 2.
Yeah. I don't know why I was waiting for it to be something like Mario. And it's like, why did it take everyone so long?
One of the other ones.
My temples.
One of the ones that I kind of threw people off with a squad of a group of military interns fight off a wave of undocumented aliens and cut up their bodies to learn more.
XCOM?
XCOM.
Yeah, XCOM, baby.
Boiling, cracking, screeching, living.
Okay, so we've got vaccines in place. We've got a water filtration system in place.
Can I hold your hand? Don't you?
Yeah.
I love Grace.
Yeah. Grace's visions. Grace says she can feel that a man is buried alive at the cemetery right now. The day's almost over and we've got nothing else to do. Why not? Why not check it out?
Ooh, you and your group of bisexual friends live life in a city for several years until one of them starts a religious war by blowing up Ooh! Is it Dragon Age 2?
It could very well be, yeah. My God, I'm...
Fuck yes, Hera! Yes!
Hi, Reki, how you doing?
God damn it, Anders, we talked about this.
You know what? Templars had it coming.
Yeah. I mean, I do side with the mages pretty uncomplicatedly. I also romance Fenris, so I just leave his ass at home, and I just side with the mages so that I don't lose points with them. I'm like, you are the kind of aloof, inaccessible type I will be attracted to in this moment.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna make one more attempt. We'll reset the day, and we'll we'll reset the day. We'll see if we can save Ruben if we go just like first thing in the morning. Like literally do nothing else.
Yeah. The house always wins except when Jakers is playing. Fuck.
Right?
Come here. Get those white people.
Брат, не убивай.
Boom.
Life feeds on death.
I love how they just kind of disappear when you shoot them. Because to Dankovsky, these folk barely even register as people. In fact, like one of the lines you can get when you kill someone is him just like muttering like monster. I suppose to him, like the idea of anybody breaking down to the point where they'd like attack a doctor is enough to consider them monsters. That, you know, he can be a real elitist piece of shit sometimes. Nope. No, sir. Ouch. Jeez. Either strategically bring him along or get his friendship to the max, or intentionally bring his rivalry to the max. Because if either a max, then he won't side against you at the end if you're with the mages. Okay. I heard that in Dragon Age 2 there was basically no way to let him down gently without like really hurting his friendship stat. And so a lot of people basically were just like, oh yeah, I had sex with him just to secure the relationship points.
Well, I brought Fenris with me every time I was going to do something that related to killing slavers.
Hell yeah.
And maxed out everything and romanced real hard. So I was good on that front. And then if there was a situation where I wanted to side with the mages where he'd be pissed at me, I'd just like leave him at home.
Entirely fair. It's like when you, if you want to do like a really douchebag playthrough and you defile Andraste's ashes in the first game, just don't like, you can recruit, what's her face, the French redhead gal after.
Yeah.
Just don't talk to her after that, because
Sarah is the way, Ari. I love Sarah.
Like, as long as you don't talk to her about it afterwards, then you never have to have the uncomfortable conversation about how you defiled the ashes of the saint of her entire religion.
That's fine. I like Meryl too. Meryl's chaos. I actually really like the way that they redid the faces of the elves from Dragon Age 2 onward. Because in the first Dragon Age game, it's just regular human faces, and then they're short with pointy ears.
Yeah.
But they really like carve out the nose bridge in 2 and 3, and it makes them look actually distinct.
Speaking of redoing faces, have you been up to date on the bullshit surrounding the like the release of DLSS5?
Oh, it's such horse shit, and it doesn't even make the lighting better, which is funny. Like,
right?
It gives them like MAGA face and like fucking fillers up the wazoo, and then also it takes out important like atmosphere elements from games. So like it's very surface level improvements if there are improvements, and then it takes away from like Silent Hill's lighting. It just makes everything brighter. Which fucked up the atmosphere of the game.
Yep.
Trash.
I have just I call it basically the AI Guna filter, because
it is the Guna filter, and it's just bad at what it's intended to do.
Right. Unless it was intended to give like right-wing weirdos a way to make normal-looking women, you know, more like artificially, weirdly plastic attractive to them.
I don't want them to look like Laura Loomer. I don't want them to look like Christina Holm. Trash. And again, like, if you go, there's some screenshots where it's like Ghost of Tsushima, where the map has the filter on it, and it will get rid of important plot screen elements. Because it's just fucking up the lighting so badly.
We saved him.
Time is of the essence.
Well, if you want a woman to look like that, then I would say you're weird.
Oh, no, it says, what if I want a woman to look like Lola?
Oh, well, in that case,
you're in the right place.
Yes, there's only one. Dankovsky, is that you? I thought I was done for. Yesterday you told me to come back later. Well, here I am. Let me catch my damn breath, Dankovsky. I need to talk to you about Simon, and I won't even let your death be an obstacle. I need to think. Weigh a scale down with my sins, the ones that nearly got me killed twice over. Look at this from a doctor's perspective. What good will oxygen deprivation do for what I have to tell you? I promise we'll talk tomorrow. I owe you, twice over. Don't you dare have a third near-death experience.
Damn.
My decision echoes in the future. Excellent. The kin is angry with Reuben over something. Reuben's in shock. He can't talk right now. I'll give him time to recover from his burial. So it looks like now we've really have done pretty much everything that we can do for day 4.
Tara, I think Christy Gnome would be better if she was a gnome. Like, that would make her more charming as a person.
Right?
With her little hat.
Schmebulok.
Like, the bar is in hell. There's so little she'd have to do to make herself, like, a modicum better.
And yet.
Just keep digging that hole. Crude Sprawl, my nickname in co.
Crude sprawling is problematic. Look, another one. Come for water, huh? God could have given give more marbles to the lot of you. You've been told the water's being filtered. No drinking. Go on, scram. I was just passing by.
Ari says, hey Lola, say that again. Also, we have Scrungly Dude.
Oh, hey. What am I supposed to be saying again? I don't remember the things I say.
People love to fuck nuns.
That is a thing I said, but you know, if I did say something that you think was memorable, feel free to you know, if you're a mod.
It's the good one.
Yes.
Everyone is a MILF waiting to happen.
You can do if you're a mod, you can do quote exclamation point quote add, or one word, then a space, and then put the quote. And now to see what Ari thought needed, what make her puntable for a field goal. Let's see. Yeah, I know how you do your passerby skulking around here, pouring water on the sly, drinking it. Don't even think of it. It's off limits. Why does every decree in this town turn into some absurd dictatorial mockery? They'll tough it out. Won't kick the bucket from not drinking for a day. Being thirsty is good for one's health. Strengthens the spirit. Yeah, thinking is overrated. Our folks are stubborn. You tell them plain and simple something's off limits and they start wailing and crying. Can't spell human without endure, as my dad used to say. Your father, right? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Your father was a sagacious man. I hope he's dead by now.
You can't spell human, or you can't spell human without endure. My dad was really bad at spelling.
And then Daniel's just like, yeah, I hope your dad is dead. Fucking hell. Oh, Dankovsky is such a piece of shit. I love him. This man ate my son.
This man ate my son.
Get the fuck out of my way. I have a bachelor's degree in kicking your ass. Just open up Saffron City? Hell yeah. You are really blazing your way through those locations. Okay. Thank you, Jamie.
Doing the labor.
Doing the Lord's work.
The Lord's work. Oh look, it's a clock. Thematically appropriate.
Yay! We love being thematically appropriate. Oh, we should hit up the cathedral and see if it has any spare amalgam. Yeah, I played the original Red as well, like way back when. The game really does just have some amazing spaghetti code. Well, if it does have any, then it doesn't look like it gave it to me. No matter, we've got plenty of amalgam. Okay, let's go on to the next day, since we don't really have anything else to do here that is obvious. And then once we've got that done, we'll wrap it up there. Have to storm the rocket base. Ooh, have fun. Beat they ass. Collect they money. As the kids say. Do the kids actually say that? I don't care. Exactly, just like, yeah, turn out their pockets. Okay. Here we go, folks. Day 5, which, up until this point, was locked away from us, in which the Bachelor will grab the only remaining thread that may lead to Simon Kane.
Exciting.
Isidore is dead, killed on the very day I arrived. The same day Simon died, the town's darkest hour. My darkest hour. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We unlocked day 6. Let's take a look.
I'll let you raid my channel any day.
Lola, it took us to day 5 instead. Lola, Moloch Darkin. Thank you very much for the raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola, the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked. And today, we are just about to wrap up some Pathologic 3. What were you streaming today?
Welcome to the cocktail lounge. Please enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but always appreciated. Feel free to hang out and chat, but never feel obligated. You are also doing Pathologic 3 and you're on the same day? Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Please enjoy your stay.
Oh shit, we got some glass shards today. Freshman's watch.
Okay, but like, for Luck Darkin, I have an important question to ask you. Did you give tobacco to the kid that's trying to quit, and should we go back and give them tobacco?
Is it crucial to the plot?
I want it. I want degeneracy. Do you lie to me often?
I never lie at all.
Maria came to see me. Did you know her followers call themselves signs? Supposedly they read the signs of fate and align them with the constellations. She said you could never become a sign because you have all the firmament in your head. What did she mean, I wonder?
I think in logical chains. Sometimes they branch out. It does resemble constellations in a way.
No idea, but I was gonna. Yes!
Excellent.
I see you're a person of class.
Love that. You had enough of the mask? Yeah, we just got the water filtration decree, which very exciting.
Sounds beautiful.
You've been talking about me with Maria, huh?
Of course, she's in love with you, as are many others for that matter, as if you haven't noticed.
They're not in love with me. They're in love with the fancy coat and reputation. Even you don't know the real me, let alone Maria.
The real me. Don't slander yourself. You're a true knight, not in the sense of courtship or gestures, but in the sense of being ready to fight a doomed battle with a dragon. It's very charming.
What do you mean, doomed? I'd like to remind you that I intend to win.
Okay, Seto Kaiba. You're funny. I like talking to you.
Those are the kindest words you could have said to me. Thank you.
That's the kindest?
I mean,
You're funny.
for everything else, like, I feel like Daniel is a lonely man in a lot of ways. I mean, he has like the weight of tens of thousands of people on his hands, and like every time he makes some form of attempt to mitigate it, it just it blows the fuck up in his hands.
The broken ones don't lie.
Let me in, mister. My mom's sick at home waiting for her meds. Aw, big smooches to you too, princess.
Index page. Cute.
Which building does your mom live in? That one, the one right around the corner. Let me through, please. Have a heart. No funny business. I just need to give her meds. Ever heard of the quarantine, kid? It was invented for a reason, so the likes of you don't go spreading disease all over town. I wasn't talking to you, mister. What's the point? I was talking to the nice patrolman here. Will you let me in, mister? My mom's all alone. I've got pills for my little sister. I was expecting a funny doing your mom joke. Listen, his mom is sick and dying. No one needs to hit that. Then keep loitering in the street, since there's no point talking to me, you wannabe conspirator. Haha, you two are a couple of morons. While you were flapping your gums, my pal snuck in through the bushes, right under your noses. So long, Gramps. Hey, stop right there, you little brat. When I get my hands on you, I'll tan your hide. Criminal scum. Shifty little bastards. That's the third time this week. Wherever they go, rations start disappearing. Wait a minute. Where's my tobacco? Ah, so I was right to give him a smoker's accent.
The town dribbles.
Okay. It says that we've got an assistant here now. The guy who moves the lab around. Oh, yeah, here he is. Good day to you, Doctor. Here I am at the ready. Excuse me, what are you here about? So much to do. Hard to remember anything. Oh, you weird little doctor. I'm Hypat, you know, the water carrier. Besides yesterday, I'll carry your tubes for you, and I did. Them in the water for everyone. No problem for me, useful for you. Of course, now I remember. Thank you for agreeing to do that. Thank God. Thought I got it wrong myself. Let me get this clear. Your carriage follows me, but only through the healthy districts. No need to risk your life or the clean water for the people. Stand where you're easy to see so that you can be found quickly by both me and the thirsting citizens. That's how I always stand. You'll find me, don't you fear. In those sick houses, I'm scared of coming close myself. Any more instructions? No, everything seems sensible. Until next time, Hypat. And we're really building up like a whole like network of agents. We got that one worm who'll get us ingredients for the prototype. We've got people who can get us time. It's, you know, things are looking slowly up. Okay. You know what? We will next time we'll go on over to the Canes and we'll have another word with them, see if we can learn more about Simon. You were watching this, while you were watching this, you played the slots in Dragon Quest XI. Able to get some cool costumes for your characters and a cool tiger mount. Hell yeah. We love tigers. Their blood is what is inside Charlie Sheen.
Not the tiger blood.
You know, like, I love how there were so many people who were like, well, I expected Charlie Sheen to be on the Epstein list. Like, no, that guy was fucking adults. He had all the adults he could ever want to fuck. He had all the drugs. He did it all out in the open. There was no need for him. Like, he was never ashamed of his sexual proclivities. And you know, I respect that. And yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it. So, exactly, he gave no fucks, except all the fucks that he was giving.
Oh, we have part 2 for the folks who have made it this long.
Shit, you're right. Yep. Let me,
That little emote in the corner. So cute. A little breathing fire out of Lola's mouth.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? We'll go back to this screen because I've got like a proper capture on there. All right, here we go. Tonight, Jamie really has put the dank in Dankovsky.
This is so fucking dumb. I've improved Elon Musk's face by using it as my reference photo for when he's like smoking weed on that podcast. I've made it better. With this silly pipe for Dankovsky and his silly outfit.
Just imagine, would Dankovsky appear on the Joe Rogan podcast?
That is an excellent question. I would like to think no.
I think he
I
absolutely
really want to give him a
just
like stuff in a locker.
I think he would use it as a platform to talk about his about thanatology, and Joe Rogan would just kind of nod along and just instantly believe it because he believes whatever the last person said to him.
And if you guys want to support my art shenanigans, there's my YouTube channel where I post my art in progress and my time lapses. So if you want to see how the paintings get made, you can see the time lapses there.
Oh, well, let me go and subscribe. Oh, I'm already subscribed.
Hell yeah.
All right, we've got some Dwarf Fortress streams on here.
I do. That was, yeah, back when I was streaming. So I just have Dwarf Fortress shenanigans. But that's the recommended for Lola.
Oh, hey, look, there's one here with me on.
I love that. That's such a cute PNG.
Right, like I'm still really happy with that one.
Adorable.
Yeah, I love the cloud of smoke here and just these lips. They're very they draw the eye.
Silly.
Yeah, it's the perfect blend of like silly and serious.
Just thinking about death and smoking.
All right, folks, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, please feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all the cool things that make the algorithm go burr. And a big shout out to my tier 2 subscribers, Valtteri and Fizzypuff. However you support me, it helps me make as much content as I can. So thank you once again for watching, and remember that the world is only as dark as we allow it to be. So light it up.